the practical side of things, right? We have some other ponds here first, as you can see. This is a breeding tank for tilapia. We want them to spawn. That is why we have limited fish. We don't want them to compete. Okay. So they eat well, and then they can spawn better because they have too much food. They're under. When there's good oxygen flow in the system, they generally want to stay under because they have the habit of coming up when they don't have enough oxygen. So it means that we have enough oxygen in this tank, as you can see. What? This, it absorbs, but it's slow to absorb water. That is why a floating feed is better than the one that when you place it absorbs water then sinks. So therefore it will always pollute the water faster. So part of innovation that we have to do in aquaculture in Africa is to have affordable, available floating feed. It helps in so many ways. Your pond is healthier, the fish farmer is happier, the fish is also feeding better rather than when it sinks. Except you are doing a model that you are using earthen pond, Perhaps those at that time they will go under to feed on it. Or we can create an ecosystem where maybe bacteria thrives on it, So with this it's better to always have a floating feed. An earthen pond is a dug out pond that is not like concrete like this one. It's dug out. They use ground and so on. Yes, you can use bags as well. Yes.
So when they dig, they put the bags and
yes.
Then just allow it.
Yeah, no, it can be allowed. It just depends on the motor. Yeah. So training at the African Center for Community and Development in integrated fisheries, mixed cropping systems is ongoing, and these are trainees, entrepreneurs working towards starting their own businesses in fisheries, integrated livestock keeping and mixed cropping systems with a focus on sustainability at the African Center for Community and Development in Cameroon. Am I right? Great. Okay, so Yvonne, so these are bags of sawdust, right? So, as you know, even though he's learning about fisheries, he's a livestock expert. Okay. Yeah. So, I want him to talk a bit about sawdust because tomorrow in the program we've disinfected the hole there, so we will have to spread it out tomorrow. Okay. So and he should talk a bit about this one.
Okay, the sawdust. You see, these are white sawdust. White one is very good for the chicken, for cow, because it does not contain that acid. That are some kind of call it ironwood. You have that strong scent odor. So when you put it in the poultry, you get that scent, hot scent, and if the cow will be affected with coughs, maybe diarrhea, maybe some infections in there. So they will be dying and also affecting one another.
Village poultry. These are generally called village poultry, but there are so many different species that you can find here. Brahma is what is called pantalon in Cameroon, with the feathers on the foot, right? And then you have some black ones there. They are JC giants. those ones without
Hairs
they're called naked necks. Then we have a typical village poultry in Cameroon and Africa, you know. So we think that integrating it is very important because, you know, many tribes, they feed on this. And many people also don't want to eat broilers, because they have a lot of, they are raised intensively. And some people want this because they are more friendly. Mr. Bison, please, can you open that door so that they can see more? Please go inside too. Yes. Go inside. Don't worry, go inside. Can you hold one? Yes. So these are our breeder stock that we intend to. You see?
This one is a cock.
It's a hen. So,
Go back.
Is it possible that an Agribusiness can
tend to this?
if you feed them with the local food,
When they cross one another,
tend to
To this one. They are by DNA, not Jewish poultry. Eh?
look at that one there. It looks like an Agribusiness.
yes.
So this is this one.
Yeah, so you see they are feeding on plantain stem. So that is why we have plantains there. We'll recycle it also. So it's important. The stems, when you harvest the fruits, it can be used in the feeding of poultry. So we are really trying to cut costs and to bring innovation in terms of like integrated poultry and fish farming, so that many people can adopt it in society. It can lead to system change. It can fight poverty.
Cheaper.
Yes, and it's cheaper. Replicate. Yes. But generally, fowls don't need only maize. Maize is not enough because and soya bean is good. Groundnut is good to mix with maize. Yes. So we've been to the fish ponds, poultry. We've had a stop at the mixed cropping system. What's your impression about today's training? Let me start with you.
It was very impressive because for me, I look at it impressive because I need more of the practicals which we went into. And the discoveries are enormous for today as a start.
Yeah, for me, it's encouraging, and to see it's like you're nursing something to grow to your satisfaction.
Thank you.
And I love it.
Thank you. And you, sir?
No, it's good. It's very, very good. I learned something today very important. So if the water is dirty, the fish stays up. When the water is clean, it always stays down. So that's very good. And the catfish are very, very amoga.
Yeah, and it's been wonderful in terms of like your enthusiasm. I'm really happy to be offering this training, and I know it's going to lead to startups and other businesses and collaborations. Yeah, thank you so much for choosing the African Center for Community and Development. Thank you. So I will be furnishing you a document on mixed cropping. It's based on research at the African Center for Community and Development, and you will do a synopsis of this document for tomorrow, so that I understand that with your field work and also this document, it is clear that you understand this model and you can replicate. Yeah. It's very nice, Rick. It's authored by me, so it's very accessible.